Hi there, I'm Katie Johnston. I'd just like to share with you a learning experience today. I was driving my husband and a friend of his to the airport. Both of them work fly in, fly out in the mining industry here in Australia, and they were commenting and talking about how they felt their crews were currently extremely unhappy and unsettled. And all the conversation in the camp was around how much they hate their jobs, they hate their work, they hate their employees, and they just generally hate being there. And it brought to mind a passage that I actually read yesterday in Brendon Burchard's new book, The Motivation Manifesto, which I'd just like to read to you. And Brendon says, if we don't like the work we are doing, we have three choices. Continue hating what we do, change our perspective and find meaning and joy in our current tasks, or quit the dispassionate work and seek out what will make our souls sing. And he adds that one would hope everyone would at some point, and as soon as responsibly possible, choose the last option. And when you think about it, those men out there are making a choice. They're choosing to stay there, probably because, and every choice that we make is really a choice between pain and pleasure. And perhaps for them, the pain of moving away from that and investigating other opportunities and everything, a lot of them are not very well educated, is much worse than the pain of staying there in a job they hate. But when you look around the camp, there's a lot of drinking problem, there's drug taking, there's all those sorts of issues there. A lot of the men are terribly unhealthy, they're very overweight, there's a lot of diabetes and that sort of thing. So that dissatisfaction and hatred is manifesting itself in that way. They also have other options, and a lot of them probably don't even see the other options, but they could choose to be grateful for the job, for the high income, the fact that the employers have taken them on and that they have a secure position, and that it is a means to an end. I mean, nothing is forever in that sort of a situation. So they could look at it that way, or they could take the third choice and say, well, this isn't serving me. I'm terribly unhappy. It's not moving me closer to my dreams. And take that big leap of faith, and it is a difficult leap, but take that leap to move on to something else. Now, every moment in our lives is a choice, and we just have to be aware of that and make the right choices that are going to move us closer to our dreams, because we don't want to be stuck in that situation where you're just broiling in this mess of dissatisfaction and unhappiness. So if you're stuck in a job that you really dislike, or a financial situation that you're not happy with, get in touch with me, because I may be able to show you a way out of it. I might be able to show you a way that you can have a good income, spend more time with your family, and move yourself further towards your dreams and your purpose in life, so that you'll be more satisfied with what you're doing. So get in touch with me if that's your situation, and I'll be only too happy to share with you some ideas that I have that will help you to move away from it. I'm Katie Johnston, and I look forward to talking to you really soon.